In this video I will explain to you how to set up the VIMpay app and then transfer the data of your payment card to us here so that we can send your payslip to you as soon as possible. With our partner VIMpay you have the advantage that you can create a prepaid card, for example if you do not have your own credit card, or you want to use the payslip as a pocket money bracelet for your children. You can always decide how much money is available on the payslip. In order for us to set up and send your payslip to you, you have to perform the following 3 steps. Download the VIMpay app and create your own account. Create a Fidesmo Pay credit card in the VIMpay app and finally copy the credit card data of your new Fidesmo Pay card and enter it on the order confirmation page at Fidesmo Pay Connect. In the following, I will explain the VIMpay setup step by step. First, you can download the VIMpay app from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. You can also find a link to the respective app store under this video. After installation, open the app. At this point, we must first create a free account for ourselves, if we do not have one yet. To do this, we click on Register for Free. Here we now have to enter our first and last names as indicated in the identity card. Now we click Next and enter our mobile number. Now we need to create a password to secure this app. Then we click on Next. Now we can decide whether we want to use VIMpay with or without advertising. I now choose VIMpay with advertising, but for free. Now we will receive a confirmation code by SMS, which we enter here once. This is to ensure that our mobile number is verified. And with that, the setup of the account is already completed and our VIMpay account is ready to use. Next, we can create an app PIN that will be used to protect our data. I am now selecting 1234 here for demonstration purposes. I would not recommend you to imitate this. At this point, you could now add VIMpay to the Apple Wallet. But we don't need that, because we can use our payslip later to pay with VIMpay. That's why we press the cross at the top left. Now we can start creating this virtual credit card, which we will later connect to our payslip. To do this, we click on the plus once and look for Fidesmo Pay among the wearables. Here we press it once and click on Set Up. Since we have already decided on the payslip, we click here to set up the plus for wearable. With that, the card is already set up and we just click on Everything Clear. And now on this screen we see 2 different areas. Once the main card and once the Fidesmo Pay card. And here it is very important to use the Fidesmo Pay card. To view your credit card details, which you can enter immediately on the order confirmation page, just click on the Fidesmo Pay tile. Here it is important, as I said, to click on the Fidesmo Pay tile and not on the main card. So we click on the Fidesmo Pay tile and see our virtual credit card. Here the first digits of the credit card are still hidden. Simply to ensure the visual protection of this credit card data in public. But if you tap on the credit card with your fingers for a long time now, then the credit card data will be visible. In this case, the card number. But what we still lack is the CVC, that is, the security code. And we can get to it by moving our virtual credit card over to the right once. On the other hand, if we move the credit card over to the left side, we will see the 4-digit PIN, which we also need to pay. And armed with these card details, we can now go to the payslip order confirmation page and enter these details. The order confirmation page now looks something like this. If you are currently watching the video and have already closed this page, you can reach it again at any time via the link in the confirmation email. We now click on Connect with Fidesmo Pay and then enter the email address with which we have linked our VIMpay app. Here we now enter the credit card details of the virtual credit card that we have just created in the VIMpay app. It is important to mention here again, please do not enter any other credit card details, but only those of our virtual VIMpay credit card. Then we have to accept the general terms and conditions and we are ready to go. If we see this success message here, the setup is complete. You can now also see this note with the corresponding payslip in the order confirmation page. If you have ordered several payslips at once, you have to link them all individually with a credit card. In theory, you can always use the same card or combine each with a different card.